My wonderful people in viewer land, how you all doing? Greetings to you. This is Motivations and Memoirs. My name is Iberika, and again it brings me great privilege and a blessing to be sharing with you. Thank you so much for coming back to see another video. Continue to like, share, and those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to do so. Today I want to share with you this beautiful day that the Lord has made. On this little thought, I just want to say to you, tune out the noise, focus, and just do it. What am I saying? Tune out the noise, focus, and just do it. To tune out means that you have to ignore, you have to exclude some things, you have to stop listening, and pretty much stop paying attention to some things that are pulling you away from what you are aimed to do. Now, to focus means that you have something at the center of your interest. It is the goal ahead. So you're working towards something. This is your goal because you're going for a prize. Now, 1 Samuel 17 tells the story of King David. Well, David, he was a small boy at the time, but he was sent by his father to visit his brothers who had gone to war. They were warring against the Philistines, and his daddy sent him with food to check on them and see how they were doing. Now, when David went on the scene, of course, he heard Goliath talking about things, and he got disturbed, and so he started to listen. But while he was listening, because remember, Goliath now was loud, and he was like, "Israel, come now, you know what, come test me, come and fight." And so David's ears were pricked up, and he started to listen, and he was disturbed. Now, what was the goal here for the Israelites? Slay Goliath, of course, and any man who did this had a prize, because they were going to get Saul's daughter as wife. Now, for David, when he came on the scene and he heard this, the first thing popped out at him was, this person is defying the army of the living God. So even though he heard what the price was, the main thing for David was that you must not defy the army of God and get away with it. And so for David, that was the main prize. God's name must be vindicated. Yes, Saul's daughter was just going to be the cream to line the coffee or whatever you have cream with. But for David, it was vindicate God's name. But there was a noise. Apart from Goliath and everybody screaming and shouting and running, there was a noise because David's eldest brother Eliab saw David and hear him asking questions, and ran come to David. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Who is taking care of those sheep? I know, I know that you are mischievous and you are this and you are that. Noise. But guess what? David had something that he was focusing on, right? So David tuned him out, of course. David focused. He tuned out the noise. He focused because he had something to do. What are your giants today? Those things that are telling you, those noise around you that are telling that you can't. You know them. You will never. You're no good. You're this, you're that. You can't do that. It no make no sense. Like David, I want to encourage you to tune out the noise of distraction, the noise of you can't and you will never. Focus and just do it. Just do it. Whatever it is that you have to do, remember, you already wrote down your vision. It is in front of you. Every day you walk past, you can see it. So I encourage you, my friends, just do it. Thank you so much again. And remember, walk good, stay good, live good, and God's mercy and His peace continue to be with you. Remember, if you have not yet given your life to the Lord, this is an opportune time for you to do so. Tune out the noise of the enemy that is telling that you need the man in your life in order to survive. Tune out the noise of the enemy telling that this is how you have to live because bills must be paid. Tune out the noise that the enemy is speaking to you that you're not ready yet, you have time. Focus and do it. See you next time, my friends. And as you leave, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that button. And I will see you again on another motivation. God bless you.